Hi there, this is a review of Viking Roofing and Construction, your web and online presence. I noticed that you guys are on the first page a couple times. You're paying for ads for Google AdWords, which means you're doing okay in Canyon Lake because that's where you are located. However, I know that without a doubt that you're not doing so well in these other areas without your ad. So I wanted to show you a few ways that you can actually improve and kind of compare you to your competition. So what I'm going to do is take you guys to a couple tools that I have. All right, first of all, let's take a look at your sites. All right, so here is your competition, Shield Roofing Online. They have a lot more content on their site. They have a lot more of keywords that I'm seeing, and then I can click on a page that's actually dedicated to an entire area. So for example, San Antonio Roofing Services, Austin Roofing Services, that automatically is going to give them a little bit of a boost, right? So then I take a look at your site and I see that, it's nice. It's actually mildly more modern, but then I take a look at services we offer. I can't even click on these, which tells me that there's not a page to that. Here's one where I can click off this, but this is not going to send very good signals. So I can click off of this. It says residential roofer, and right away my instincts say, well, why doesn't it say residential roofer New Braunfels? Okay, if that's what you're going for. Or why doesn't it say residential roofing or residential repair? Okay, so I'm sure that you guys do all of these things, and there's a lot more roofing than just those three things. And to kind of show you that I know what I'm talking about, if I go here, this is called SEMrush. It tells me kind of what you look like on the back end. And I'm going to hit this organic research. And while this is loading, oh, it might load for us real fast here. Nope. Okay, so let's go to the other tool I wanted to show you. This is called Majestic. You can actually use this yourself as well. And I want to take a look at kind of your trust and citation flow. Citation is how many times your name, address, and phone number are out there. And the trust flow is kind of like an indicator as to why Google may or may not favor you for all the keywords that you want to show up for. So here's the problem right here. Your actual root domain, the domain of your site altogether, not just one particular page or subdomain, is a citation flow of 4, which means that there are a lot more directories out there that you can get your name on, and then your trust flow is a little bit low. The signals that you're sending to Google organically is that you're a website and you should call today. You want this to say roofing repair, roofing, and whatnot. So let's go back to this. I'm actually going to come back to these guys. I'm going to copy and paste them in this trust so we can compare. Remember, you're 1 and 4, so I'm going to compare that. And then we're going to go back to this other tool, and I want to show you right now you have 4 main keywords and different types of roof construction, flat roof construction, tiled roof construction, different types of metal roofing. And if you look, the volume is pretty low. So organically, you guys could really use a huge improvement on your site there. The next thing I'm going to do is show you these guys and show you kind of a comparison. So you have 4 keywords and they're okay. But let's take a look at your competitor who is below you in Canyon Lake, but I guarantee you they're not below you in other areas. So while this is loading, let's go back to the trust. They have more trust flow, they have more citation flow. So their name is out there more often than yours. And I just want to make sure we get accurate. We want to look at the root domain, but I can guarantee you it's going to be higher here. So let's take a look. You have 25 domains referring them. Okay, good. Citation flow of 8, trust flow of 3. So, not a huge difference, but if I go down to the anchor text, right away visually, you see they're showing up. They actually have their own name as keyword here. San Antonio Roofers, definitely want to show up for that, right? San Antonio Roofing. So a larger variety of text that's actually pointing energy, for lack of better words, to their site. And here we go back to how many keywords they have. You guys had 4, they have 46. They have a good bit of traffic, and the web estimates that traffic to this. Okay, so about 1K, or actually close to 2K, I'm sorry. If we come down and look at their keywords that are showing up for them, you can clearly see they've got some larger volume ones, roofing San Antonio, Roofing San Antonio, Texas, and all of those things. So these guys are really focusing in on San Antonio, Texas, but they're not just saying it once. Look how many times they have signals going to their site, and it's all about San Antonio and roofing repair. And that is something that you guys can do to help fix your site. You can start building this thing out, start getting organically, and you may not even have to purchase, these ads after a while. We've worked with people that do that. They cancel their home advisor, they cancel their Angie's List, and they work with just us because, quite frankly, we know what we're doing. So if you are interested in helping your website grow and your business grow, you can give us a call at 210-624-7450. And my name is Carissa, and Brandon is down there right now in San Antonio, ready to meet and greet with business owners who realize the immense value in what we do. We hope to talk to you soon.